Man, Overeem and Volkov. You know, I think that I got to go with Overeem. And I think a lot of it is because he knows how to fight long. And something about Volkov, for as much length as he has, he fights in the pocket a lot. He throws a lot of short punches. Yeah, I've done a lot of analysts on Volkov, and it just always perplexes me that the guy with this very long storied martial arts, his accolades, you know, he's done a lot of traditional stuff. He's a great kickboxer, great boxer, but he just fights very short. And Overeem does a good job really extending his punches, fights well from both stances, comes from Team Elevation, and they're rolling, you know, and they got a lot of tough guys there. So I got to go with Overeem.
It does. Volkov. I'll take Volkov now. Yeah, because if he's coming off that against Walt Harris, yeah, definitely more improved than Alistair. I'll take Volkov.
Yeah, Volkov. Yeah, Volkov. Yes, he had some impressive fights. Yeah, and so that's hard punches. So I think the Overeem will win.
Same thing. I never go against the Reem. The Reem's my guy. He's an idol of mine. I love the Reem. He's winning that. In fact, I have a picture of him. Him and we have a picture. I have a picture on my phone back when I was working at Lucky's when he fought in Boston. He came into the airport and I took a picture of him. And I always wanted to retake that picture with me being in the UFC now. But we never got a chance to. So hopefully, let's cross our fingers I get it done that week.
Ooh, that's a very good fight. Man, Volkov looked really good last fight, but Alistair Overeem is also very, very good. It's one of those fights I definitely would not bet on because it's kind of like anything can happen. Yeah, this is a really close fight. This is one of those fights that is even closer than other matchups you mentioned so far, in my opinion, because both guys, you know, have power, and Alex actually showed improvement in power last fight too, and yeah, very interesting fight. This is one of those fights you don't blink because both guys can hurt each other and put each other away. However, maybe slight experience advantage to Alistair. Slight. However, I would not put money on it.
I feel like that fight's gonna play out well for Overeem. I mean, it's weird because I'm coming across biased, but like, it's just being honest too. Like, I feel like the fights will play well for Overeem. I mean, just he's an intelligent fighter, and you see that in his last couple of fights. Like, I mean, even for the last year, he held the record or the stats for like being one of the most efficient fighters in the cage this year. Like, his accuracy is like 80% plus across the board and that kind of thing. So he's not the type of guy to go out there, waste energy, and get used to scramble, so to speak. And a guy like Volkov, he does have knockout power, but he's more of a volume fighter than he is a knockout fighter. So I feel like Alistair can play the long game with him and kind of draw him out to either a decision win or get a late finish in the 4th or 5th round.
Oh, that's going to be a good one. I don't know, man. That's a tough call. I mean, both of them got that one-punch knockout power. They're both really nasty kickboxers. I think if we're going to go with experience, you got to pick Overeem. But you know, like, the question is like, at what part of his career is he right now? You know, he's been in there for a long time. He's had some pretty rough wars. You know, is he still on the climb or is he on the downslide now? Yeah, I got to pick Overeem though. You know, he's always been a favorite of mine.
You might be right. I've been an Overeem fan for years, so I'm going to go with Overeem by TKO because it's heavyweight.
With that original flow, head kicks with the pros, picks of the fights or anything in the mix. Getting closer to the heart of the flame, bringing conversations with heavy hitting names. You feel the love of the game.